So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, easy, easy. Hey.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stafford from the gun. Able to find Nakua here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 3rd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Stafford gonna go on 4th. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Right to the air, it's Hurts. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchdown.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
It's pretty obvious this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get it down to a single point. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped.
At their own 34-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
them to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles break the tie here in the first. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the first quarter. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They start out 2nd and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here's a give up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Back to the well again. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Hey, 50. Omaha, ready to move.
4th down, here's Stafford. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option. Right, it's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Hurts to throw. Pass is caught at the 9. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They send the tight end in motion. He brings it in. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Hurts setting up to throw. Quick slant complete.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They'll run it up the gut, and he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
10. Hey, easy. Look behind.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Stafford. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Stafford now. He's going to push one deep down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked out by Quinyon Mitchell.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Breaks through, and he might break away. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the...
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! But a Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Woo. And he takes the spike. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. On comes Joshua Carty in the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Short pass brought in.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense in the hurry up here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got time here. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Here's a deep. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
63.
Here's Hurts. Intercepted in the end zone. Darius Williams with the INT.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
On first down, here's Stafford. He throws a bullet to the set. He's got it deep downfield. They get 38 out of the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Stafford now against a blitz. His pass caught by Nakua. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Running this one left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They give it to him again. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st down, they'll run. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the pistol, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You've got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. And the direct snap goes to the up man. He's going to go for it. And he's taken down, not even in the neighborhood of the marker. And they're going to hand this one over on downs. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
Ready? And middle.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
32.
Trying the right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Second and 13. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Okay. 21.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. He's on the move. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
First down throwing for Hurts. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another carry for him. Jukes one defender. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's good for our Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Stafford to throw again on second. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Stafford from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Eagles take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on second down. He loses the football. Picked up by the Rams. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now a give running right. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He beams one deep right side. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey, okey. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that okey any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
22.
Stafford now on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, 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 hey.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Stafford now. Catch me to the right side by Nakua. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, Stafford. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Stafford again. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Stafford gonna go on 4th. A bit of desperation on this thing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Goddard makes the catch. And he'll get it up to the 27. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Eagles take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Throwing this back in the end zone. Oh, my. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. They'll recover, still with it. And the Eagles make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.